Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles. So, if anything is a little bit off in this video, I've done the latest Windows 10 update and it has sent a few things on a janky ride all by themselves. I currently can't open my Windows Explorer, which is great fun, so I've had to go and grab an Explorer alternative. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it just seems to sit there and I don't know, chug. Eventually it does nothing. So I'm running an Explorer. Well, all my files are still there. I can access everything normally, but I don't know. I think I'm going to have to reboot again. But yeah, I'll work that out in the background. The game still runs. I can still record. Things are a little bit, I don't know, a little bit strange since the update. I had some programs decide that they wanted to be the more prominent codec and a few other things, so yeah, it's not fun, but we're getting there slowly. In between episodes I made myself a diamond hammer, which I have almost run out. And you can see my little mine here, all the way up to mine 4, which is, you know, a fair way away. It's going that way. That's the mine shafts. Still got a few diamonds, 25. I'm doing okay. I found quite a not heaps, but I found a few while I was digging my little mine shaft. But wrapped up last episode, we were starting in Evilcraft, and we're looking at making the blood infuser. Now, the blood infuser is a standard 5x5 here now. I think I've got everything I need. I need to make a stone tank, so that's different to the wooden tank that we had before. Yeah, it's nothing amazing. 12 glass and some, we got 13 stone. It has to be stone, not cobble. And that's this guy here, one stone tank. Oh, extra bit of limestone. So I'm using limestone because underneath my tinker's house, I started like a little mining area, and it's all mainly limestone and that sort of stuff, which is great for anything that requires stone. I don't need to furnace up this stuff. That drawer's getting pretty full now. So we're running the latest version of the pack. There is now no dev null. So if you've been following through the modded community, you will have seen that the developer of the dev null has decided to stop and has removed it from being able to be used due to, I guess, I don't know, people complaining about things not being fixed, which isn't the right course of action in terms of modding. These, you know, mods are made for free by people in their spare time, so it's unfortunate. It's another instance of how exciting the internet can be, I guess, or, you know, downright nasty the internet can be. But yeah, I'm assuming someone will make an alternative, but for the moment it's been removed from the pack, so I'm not even going to be able to use that as a way of avoiding stone while I mine. But blood infuser. I did get one other quest. I think one other quest while in between. Where was that? It was one to do with getting here. It is down here. Getting obsidian. I knew it was somewhere. I also picked up the lapis and lead. I'm not sure if I had them last episode, but the obsidian I went, let's do overworld. I went out to here, and you can see where I've done it. I poured a bucket of water on this lava pool over here, and night time, using my trusty diamond hammer there, which was a really nice addition. Nice tool to make. It allowed me to pick up 9 at a time, so I've got them in here. I've got 17. So blood infuser. The other thing I did is I made some invar, and I upgraded this guy to an invar pickaxe head. Now that does mean I'm going to need to use invar to repair it, but it gave it a decent durability, and it can now mine obsidian as well. So even the Inferium one that I had cannot mine obsidian. It was only diamond. So this is now my better pickaxe. It's got a mining speed of almost 17. And it's only got one lot of redstone on it. An attack of 4.75. So it's a decent tool. I'm actually going to swap them over. This is still useful because it's got prosperous on it, which I think... I can't remember exactly what prosperous does from memory. It's... I think it's like luck, but I'm not sure. Alright, so blood infuser. Should we pick another house to start doing our evil stuff in? Probably. Did I place anything down last time? I don't think so. No. Let's use the library. This building here. I think the library might be a nice building to do it in. We'll do all our blood or evil craft stuff in here. Blood magic. Might be able to use that tower or something and build our altar here or whatever. But let's place this guy down in here. And while I'm here, let's do new evil. Just so I can jump between. Alright. So let's get rid of a couple of things here. Probably. Yep. Crafting table up here, that'll be good. But this is our blood infuser. Let's read the book in terms of black magic. So we got this. It's going to give us a 10k coolant cell. As its name suggests, the blood infuser can infuse or fill items with blood. Simply put an item containing blood in the left slot to fill up the internal blood buffer and put an item in the slot directly to the right of the liquid meter to start infusing or filling items with blood. Some items that can be filled with blood are vanilla buckets, cells, and the blood extractor. The blood infuser is also the only way to gain undead saplings. Nice. So, dead bush. Use shears to craft a few dead bushes. Shears and some saplings. Okay, probably need a chest over here too, or the like. Let's no, I can just do /home, can I? Not on that map though. That was quick. Right. So, do I have shears? I thought I did. I wanna say that I do, and I'm going to spend all this time looking for them, and they'll be in my backpack. Saplings. We've got a couple of oaks here. Let's do this. No, maybe it needs regular shears. This comes from this, which comes from this. They have to be. It looks like it needs to be regular shears. That's okay. Let's get. I'll put them back in my bag. It's fine. Put that in there. That can come out. Right. 1, 2. Regular shears. Couple of oak saplings. Coolant cell. We got the dead bush quest. Let's check in our rare loot bag. Some phosphorus. Yeah, take that out of there. It's alright, I'll eat it soon. I did jump over to that village that I pointed out in a previous episode and started stealing some of their stuff, which is where I got the jam from. There's still another thing of jam over there, which also includes one of these guys. So I want to go back and get the small storage crate from over there at some point. Okay, let's put, it was gold coin? Yeah, let's put the gold coin away. I got all this junk. Okay, back into the quest book. Gonna get some inferium and a copper coin. That can go in there. That can go in there. What else we gotta do? Back. Okay, so to make undead saplings, we're going to need some blood. Needs 800 blood. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of fighting. Let's see. Bowl of Empty Promises requires 3 dark power gems, which means I'm going to need some blood for that too. But the blood saplings are quite good, and we'll get to that soon. Mossy cobble. Do I have mossy cobble? I've got bloody cobblestone, which is probably what it's going to ask me to make. Wants me to use vines to make it. Mossy. Just regular mossy cobble would be nice. Don't think I have any of it. Right, so this one can be made with vines. Do I have any vines? No. Okay. Where can I get vines? What do I have? Some sort of, what's that one? Lush swamp. That's probably a good spot to go. Get some vines. You can see how far my mine come out. Look at that, all the way out here. I really should probably go down the bottom and head out this direction next. But we've got the lush swamp over here. Let's check what time of day it is. I've got my sleeping mat. Let's clear some space. Let's clear some space. Don't really need that or that on me. I'm just wasting time now, but we've got the mat. Let's go. I'm heading for that swamp. Hopefully we can encounter some stuff on the way, pick up a little bit of blood. There are mobs all through this area too, underneath the ground. Did try and pick up some more copper, but yeah, as soon as I went down there, I think I had I don't know, 5 or 6 infernal mobs straight off the bat. I'm out. I noped right out of there. Decided against going back. Oh look, we've got vines here. I don't have to go far at all. Look at that. That's a nice little win. We will get them from here. Just need my shears. Nice. Let's grab a few while we're here because I'm sure they'll be useful for something. $11. That'll keep us going. This is where I found that pennant. I don't know what it's for. Whether there's a reason. Whether there's something under it. There we go. Yes, there's something under it. Is there a spawner under it? Maybe. Let's try hitting it with this. No? Just... oh, yeah. See, infernal mobs are fun, right? I'm going to get wither from it. Look at that. I'm going to die out here. I'm out. It's fun. Wow. Getting wither from that guy. A little bit of blood. Nothing amazing. Let's just jump back home. Oh, get off the spikes, you silly horse. That's the second animal of mine that's done that. I really should fence it. Oh well. Unfortunate, I guess. Pick up the meat. Do need to fill in this hole out here at some point. Okay. Yes, unfortunate. Sorry, horsey. Alright, nighttime. We don't like night times around here because they could be blood moons. Okay, let's look at making that cobble that it wanted. Can I use the regular, this stuff? Can I do that? Yeah, it's probably not going to give what I want. It might be better off getting that chisel thing wherever it's hiding. This guy. Yeah, and just converting it to normal cobble. How much do we need actually before we go too far? Wrong button. 2. Grab a second one. Convert that as well. And then we can do this and this. 2 moss stone or mossy cobble. Gonna get some vines, some glowstone and silver coin. Bloody cobblestone for cheats. I forget where I found that now. Definitely nice to find something like that just out in the world. I think it was a chest, like in one of the loot chests. I got a silver coin there as well. Otherwise, to make this, it's blood in the blood infuser, right? So, neither here nor there. Bloody cobblestone. It is used to craft other machines. You can find them also in the soil of dungeons. Now, I haven't been in a dungeon, so unless I skirted past a dungeon, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. That means wherever I found that, there was a dungeon nearby. If only I could remember where I found it now, that would be great. A little bit of tin. Okay. Just junk everywhere. Right, so I'm going to put that and that guy up in there. So that's that little quest line. So we do need to get, how much blood did I end up out of that? 915. Probably shouldn't have slept through the night. Probably should have just stayed up there and pot shotted them. Let's head over here and see if we've got enough for one. If I place... Oh, well, the dead bushes would be smart to have, right? Don't worry about me. There they are. Okay. Try that again. Put them in, put this here. Okay, it's going to create 1. I wonder... obviously, I need a second one. Grows an undead tree. Now, I'm pretty sure you can actually extract blood from these once they're a full size. But, let's see. And it's rich with no mechanical drying basin. So obviously it's used to make other things. Oh, that's how you make the Lexica Botanica. Is that sapling, is it? Or is it something else? Harvesting drone. Interesting. Decorated paper lamp, really? No. No. Okay. Short of making it grow. Seeing what we get from it. I don't know if it has a particular thing it needs to grow on. I don't think... Do we have... Nope. Apparently sticky keys is still enabled. I will need to completely disable that. Probably go get some bone meal maybe. I don't know if it responds to bone meal. Just wondering if I can grow a sapling and then get some in return. Otherwise, it's not that hard. I can just run through a night, take out a few mobs, and some bones. That. Some bone meal. Put this away again. Flint and steel in there. Okay, let's go see if we can bone meal this guy up. Need some sort of speed boots too. That'd be fantastic to get around a bit quicker. But yeah, until then. Go. Hey. Alright, so undead tree. But do I gain blood from this? I chop it down. Will I get saplings? It's worth it. Let's give it a go. I probably need the blood extractor to get the blood out of it. Build it up. We'll find out in a second. A tall tree. No, see, I just got dead bushes, so that's okay. We did get this wood, and I can say uses of this wood. Just regular wood, or I wonder. Does work in a squeezer. I have a squeezer. Okay. And in that squeezer you get, okay, engineer's workshop, impregnated casings. Fair enough. No, that's regular living wood. Fluid transposer. Using power. Give you blood as well. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. That's just all power. Alright. So I guess, you know, that's 1200 blood. I don't know whether we can just throw that in there or whether it's going to be smarter. We'll see. I'll try this out real quick. And if not, I'll let it go through night time. And I'll get the blood required to... I wonder if this works. Can the tree fluid extractor... Fluid extractor. What are your uses? It would be interesting if it extracts blood. I think I've got some wishful thinking. But it's worth looking, right? Because this pack has had a lot of stuff changed. No, we're getting all the way through. Haven't found it yet. Guess not. Anyway, that's cool. Let's throw this in here and... I don't know, will I get something out of it if I don't have a tank next to it? Really? Really? No, so it has 100 blood in it, so I would need a tank. Alright, give me a minute. I'll make up just a plain wooden tank, which I'm probably going to need some more glass for. Yep, so I'll just throw that together and I'll come back in a moment. Alright, so it is nighttime now, but this does work. I've made a little wood tank. You got to place it on the side with these little Let me just reset this. You'll see the little slot coming out the side. I didn't want it to connect to this, so I've put it here. And it will export, and then I can right click with the blood extractor on the tank, and it will allow me to pull the blood out. But I just shot 2 skellies over the fence, so I've got quite a bit of blood in the blood extractor now. Let's head on up in here and try and get these 2 saplings. Yep, 2 of them, and put this in here. Zook. There we go. That should give us the 2 we need. I think it was 800 each, wasn't it? Find out in a second. Yeah, 800 each. So there's 1 sapling. And yes, I know I used 1 and then destroyed it, but no. Them's the breaks. That's all the doors are gone. 2 undead saplings. Alright, back out of there. So, just put a dead bush, We're going to get a blood extractor with 2 buckets in it, and I'm pretty sure you can just join these things together and make a one with bigger inventory. Who said only zombies can come back from the dead? Undead saplings will grow to undead trees. These trees look just like any other tree, except that they have undead wood for their trunk and branches, and the undead leaves spawned with this tree drip with blood. I can do this pretty quick. But let's just... I'm going to go plant these 2 guys. Yeah, we'll go plant them out here. Because it is going to be needed. And I feel a sneeze coming on. Go away, sneeze. Need to eat. Let's see what this jam does. Because it can have negative and positive effects. Regen, speed, wealth... Where? That's actually pretty decent. It's not a bad food. Just heading back over here so I can make, using my little saw here, I can make the planks that it's asking for. And that will claim that one. Excellent, some undead planks and silver coin. Did something go... Yeah, I think the silver coin went flying then. Put that away. Here we go. This has magnetic on it, so if I right click, it will it'll trigger that magnetic, and it will absorb or suck in anything around it. Let's put that away. You can have that. That can go in there. Inventory is sort of normal level of full. Okay. Vengeance pickaxe. So the bowl of empty promises requires how much? So we're going to need like 15 buckets, or at least 10, because I think I've got a power gem. I got 1. I'm going to need 10 buckets of blood. So heading out there and killing some mobs. I'll do that between episodes, I think, and just get this one up and start working this route. Dark sticks. Use undead planks and a dark gem to craft some dark sticks. Okay, I have not many of these, but we'll keep us going. There's some dark sticks. Blood cell, silver coin, thank you. A vengeance pickaxe with fortune 5 on it. I'm going to get all this stuff. Oh my gosh. So I need to go to the nether for blaze rods. Or unless we can get a promise of tenacity, but that's stuff as well, right? So before I can get this one, we're going to the nether. Majestic compound, majestic ingots. Majestium. Okay. This one is not something that's just gonna happen for me. Vengeance pickaxe is automatically enchanted with fortune 5. The blacksmith workshop is required. So that's about as far as we can go down that path. And it's a good wrapping up point. So I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. I'm considering recording back to back here, so we'll see how we go. I'm gonna do a bit of hunting first. while it's night time. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series. If you are, please make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what you want to see next, which quest line you think I should go for. There's an Enderman out there. I don't really want to aggro him. Probably, I wonder if I can hit him from here. Yep. See how much blood I can get from him from a distance. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.